In this video, I'll be covering the top 7 job positions that you should be looking at applying to if you want to land a remote work from home job, but you want this job to be at night. So maybe you already have a full-time job and you want another full-time job, but you don't have the time to do this during the days, or maybe you want a part-time job, or maybe you just don't have any free time to have a second job or to work until after hours. So you may be looking for a remote work from home job that's overnights, and a lot of people actually watch my videos when I post videos that have job leads in there that are overnight job leads. So I think it's a good idea for me to cover top 7 types of jobs that you should be looking at if you want a remote work from home job that you can do overnight. So with that said, I'll be going through these 7 type of jobs. These aren't going to be specific job leads, but instead these are going to be the category of jobs that you should be looking at, because these types of jobs usually have multiple openings for overnight positions, and this is where you should be focusing your search on. Now, before I jump into all the details of these types of jobs, just want to remind you guys, if you are new to this channel, or even if you've been here before, this is the work from home channel. On this channel, I'm currently posting daily job leads. These are going to be brand new job leads, brand new companies every single day, new videos, new leads. So if you want to be the first to know about these brand new job leads within 24 hours of them being posted, then definitely you want to be subscribed to this channel. And when you do subscribe, be sure to tap the notification bell. That way you always get updated of when I post these new job leads. And there are many different types of job leads in here. So for example, just about a day ago, I posted a job lead, brand new job lead, working as a customer service specialist, where you could make around $55,000 per year working from home remotely. There are also tech jobs here as well, where you can make over 6 figures working from home remotely, where you weren't required to be on the phones. Also, there were other jobs here like customer account manager, where you can make $21 per hour. There were worldwide jobs as well, working as a tech support specialist from anywhere in the world is a worldwide job. You can make around $26 per hour. And this job didn't require you to be on the phones, and there are more worldwide positions here as well. I even covered overnight job positions here as well. So just a mix of every type of job that you can think of, you can find them here. And again, I'll be posting brand new job leads from brand new companies every single day. So if you don't ever want to miss these job leads, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Now that said, let me dive right into these types of jobs that usually have vacancies for overnight positions. So the first one is going to be the most popular type of remote work from home job, and this is going to be customer service, primarily being a customer service representative. Now, from time to time, I do find other jobs in customer service, like for example, a customer service supervisor or a customer service manager, which are remote work from home roles that you can do overnight as well. But I don't come across those very often. But for the most part, you can definitely land a customer service representative position overnight really easily. So many companies do operate 24/7, and so they need customer support right around the clock. And because of this, you can get one of these jobs really easily at night. And customer service jobs, they involve answering phone calls, responding to emails, or doing like chat support. Some jobs will have you do a mix of all three, and some jobs that I've covered before will only have you doing live chat support or responding to emails, or probably just doing phone support. So that is one type of job that you should definitely look into if you're planning on landing a remote work from home job overnight. And also, these jobs are available in just about any country. Some of the companies may be based in the US, but you can work remotely from home in just about any country doing a customer service job, as long as you have a high-speed internet connection, and that is really all you need. Now, another type of job that you can do is freelance writing. Now, this is something that you can actually start right now. You can make a lot of money, but a good thing with freelance writing is that you get to choose the freelance writing projects that you want to work on, and then you're given a deadline. So for example, you could choose a job where you have to do 10,000 words, or you could do some content that requires up to 10,000 words, and then you have a deadline of, let's say, a week, right? 7 days. So then you can choose how you want to schedule your time for the next 7 days. So if you only have downtime during the nights, then you could go ahead and do this writing at nights. And that way you can actually do this job whenever you want. So it's really flexible. It is freelance. And so you can do this at nights with ease. So you could go on websites like Upwork. You could also use Fiverr, but Upwork seems to be the place to get these writing jobs. So if you want to be a freelance writer or even editor, definitely go to Upwork and you can do these jobs during the nighttime. Now with freelance writing, you will be writing for websites, blogs, even ebooks. People go on sites like Upwork to find people to write for them for just about anything. So it could be that someone wants to create, some type of book or ebook, or maybe they have a brand new website and they want, copywriting for that website, or any other type of writing. You can do it there. And to land one of these jobs, you don't really need any experience. You just need a portfolio of writing that you've done. So you can even create some sample work right now and you can use that to your advantage. So that's the second type of job that you can do at nights remotely. Now, next type of job that you can do is data entry. So I've actually covered a lot of data entry jobs on this channel before. Many of them were worldwide data entry jobs. So companies require data entry to maintain databases primarily. And because of this, you can do this any time of the day. You don't have to do this, between the hours of 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So a lot of these jobs are flexible where you can do them late evenings or you can do them overnight. So basically what you really need for these jobs is just being able to type a certain amount of words per minute and be able to do so accurately. So some of the companies that I've covered require you to type at least 40 words per minute accurately. Some require 50 or 55 words per minute accurately. But basically, that's really all you need to do a data entry job. And from time to time, I come across a lot of these jobs that are based in the US, but you can do them from anywhere as long as you can prove that you can actually type accurately and quickly. Now, the next type of job is going to be working as a transcriptionist. So this job involves you transcribing audio files, probably sometimes even videos, but you transcribe these audio files into a written form or text. And this is a flexible job that, again, you can do at any time. I've covered many websites here where you actually can go on as a freelancer. You can go through all the transcribing jobs that they have. You choose the ones you want to do based on the length and the complexity, and then you can do them at nights if you want to do so. Also, for this type of job, you also don't really need a ton of experience. Most of these jobs that I covered, they actually give you a test. So they want you to do like a test transcription. And based on that, they can kind of get a feel of your skill level. And then based on that, they can offer you this job. But that's really all you need to do here. And I've covered websites that allow you to do this worldwide as well. Now, some of these websites or some of these jobs don't pay the most, but these are still good ways to make money overnight working from home remotely. Now, next on the list is working as an online tutor or teacher. Again, I've covered websites where you can do this, but you do require some experience or a college degree. But there were also other freelance websites where it wasn't being a tutor per se, but it was more like answering questions. It could be questions related to school topics, probably something related to the field that you currently work in. And if you're able to answer these questions, then you can get paid for doing so. Also, there are websites that will pay you. I actually covered one of these websites recently where you weren't being paid to teach people English, but you were being paid to help them with their American accent or North American accent. So there were people who learned the English language, but they wanted to practice or better their American or North American accent. And so they were looking for people to help work with them. And this was flexible. You could do it at nights and the pay was really good. I think it was $20+ per hour. So there are a lot of jobs around online tutoring or teaching that you can do even if you have no experience, and you can still make money here, and you can do them remotely at nights. Now, another type of job that you can do is virtual assistant type of jobs. Now, virtual assistants, this type of job, you could do a bunch of different things here. You could be managing emails, scheduling appointments, doing social media management, just a range of tasks here, administrative tasks. and you can do this from anywhere in the world. Again, if you go on job boards, you can find these jobs, but also if you go on freelance websites like Freelancer or Upwork or even Fiverr, you'll see a lot of jobs listed for virtual assistants, and you could get paid up to $30 per hour being a virtual assistant. You could do this part-time, full-time, or even overnights. So this is another type of job that you should look into if you want to land a remote work from home job that is overnight. Now, finally, if you have the skills, you can get into graphic designing. You could take on freelance design projects, and most clients that want, graphic designing work, they're flexible about this type of job, right? So they'll give you a deadline, of let's say a couple of days or a couple of weeks, and then you can choose when you want to actually work on the project, and you can get it done before the deadline. But again, really flexible type of job here. And finally, bonus one, number 8, is if you really want a overnight work from home job, I'd say go on freelance websites or marketplace, because usually the freelance type of jobs are really flexible. So even if they aren't, overnight jobs per se, you can do them overnights, because you're not going to be having a day-to-day deadline where you have to complete stuff before 5 p.m. It's more than likely going to be a project basis where you have a project and you have a couple of days to complete the project, and then you can choose to work on this project at nights if that's when you have free time. And again, most of the jobs that I covered here, you can find them on these freelance marketplaces like Upwork, for example. So you could find customer service rep jobs there, you could find freelance writing jobs, you could find data entry jobs, transcriptionist jobs, online tutoring jobs, virtual assistant jobs, graphic designer jobs, and you could find other jobs on there as well that probably match with your skills or your experience, and that way you could even make more money doing the same thing that you do right now, but doing it remotely and doing it at nights. So these were some of the best type of jobs to look into if you're looking for that remote work from home position at nights. Comment down below, let me know if you've ever done a remote work from home job at night, what the position was and how much it paid. But with all that said, all the best in your job hunt, and I'll talk to you guys very soon in the next video.